Well, that was fucking scary.
Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new video on F124. And yes, it is that time that we test the damage model. We've been doing this for a few years now, so we have experience with the damage model in Codemasters games. And so we really know the ins and outs of their small improvements that Codemasters and EA makes year on year with these damage models. And I gotta say, this year is not very different. It is basically the same exact damage model as last year. It's a bit more sensitive on the rear wing and floor, which is nice, but it doesn't really have that much detail to it. But it is easier to get the damage, but harder to see the damage. Whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, I mean, it's better for gameplay, it's more realistic, but definitely doesn't look more realistic, that's for sure. So if you're looking for a game that has crazy realistic damage physics with carbon fiber bits flying off every part of the car, this is definitely not the game for you. And yeah, for those of you that are still holding out hope that we may one day get those F1 2021 beta crash physics, today's definitely not that day, because the rear wing does not get any visual damage at all from what I could see. And it's honestly such a shame, because we're really taking a step in the wrong direction. As we look at the nose cone here on the kick salber, honestly not too bad. We've got a shark bite taken out of it, so that doesn't look terrible. I mean, parts of it are good. There's parts that are pretty bad. Let's look at the puncture animation, and I gotta say the punctures are very glitchy. They don't look very good. Last year we didn't really have a problem with the punctures, so I have no doubt that EA is gonna fix the punctures, but for now, they don't look that great. Not a big problem, doesn't really affect gameplay, but just a small bug. Anyway, good thing, cars feel a little bit lighter when you crash. If you ever crashed in F123, it's really hard to get the cars airborne, but in F124, it's quite a bit easier. These cars do like to flip, and that is a very good thing, because if you like big crashes, well, you're going to have a bit more realism with the size of the crash, at least. Definitely not the actual damage part of it, but the size of the crash is a bit more realistic. I think we're at a point where enough parts of the car are able to be damaged that it is very realistic. It's just that visual aspect of it that's lacking. Every other part of the damage model is pretty much perfect, other than some glitchy parts of the wheels still getting glitchy. I mean, that's been a problem since F1 2021. I don't understand why the tires are still glitchy. F1 2020, 2019, 2018 didn't have that problem. I don't get why we still have that problem.
Oh my God.
No, Danny, I don't think you are. Anyway, that'll do it for me. It's basically the same damage model as last year. So we'll see you again next year. Goodbye.